Yes, I'm way back here. Good day. Chief here for Bespoke Post. I was supposed to get siphoned, but I opted out to get robed. I have a bathrobe, but this one looked good. I originally had one that looked like Hawkeye Pierce's from MASH. My first spousal unit sewed, and I had a off rose colored bathrobe that was almost similar to Hawkeye Pierce's from MASH, as I said, but during delicate operation it disappeared. I miss it. I bought one about 20 years ago when I first got 20 years I've been here now. So yeah, bought one 20 years ago when I first moved in here. Yay, opening the box. I probably should get back further, or maybe, oh, we got plastic. I pre-cut, didn't pre-open. It says your robe box is here. It says Terry Robe by MDRNST. Yeah, scan this code to get more from the latest clothing. Okay. Plastic challenge. I found it. Yay! You know me and plastic. Yeah, I got butchered. Bought large, made in China. It says Premier Terry Cloth, color gray. And of course their website. Oh, it is pronounced Modernist. It is a menswear and lifestyle brand that offers the modern man an artistic addition to their everyday basics. Okay, so let's put this on. Oh. Got a large, as I said. Chief, we can't see you. I know. Getting there. Oh, nice robe. Comfy, terry cloth, soft. I like it. I recommend it. Update on the Personal Fireplace, whatever it was called. I finally used it. I had it in the bathroom, and when I picked it up, it was cold as ice. And then I brought it in here, poured the alcohol in there, left an inch, roughly an inch. Didn't have a long stem lighter, so I used a match. The flames were about 4 to 5 inches above it. They were beautiful, but as you looked inside, you saw that nice blue flame. The nice. I like watching fires. No, I'm not a pyromaniac, but got a little bit of a burn on the upper edge. I don't know if you can see, but it is. There's a little discoloring now inside of it. At first, because I did read online, that the vapors, don't breathe the vapors of that alcohol in its natural state, but didn't say anything about burning. So I didn't go up and try to sniff the fire. Didn't want I could have trimmed my nose hairs, I guess, and my mustache. But I just sat there and watched the flames. I actually had it here on my desk, and like I said, this was ice cold, but then it started to warm up and got my fingers a little toasty. Touched it later. It was super hot, and I used the snuffer to snuff out the flame, and when I did that, it had a disgusting odor. I don't know if that's a one-time thing or is that going to be every time, but it was just like, I really can't describe the smell. Put that away before I drop it on my foot. But no, it had a disgusting smell because I snuffed it out, and then I waited a few seconds and I took the snuffer off the lid so I could let it cool, and it was a nasty smell. I had very little liquid left. It said that it would burn plus or minus 45 minutes, I think it said. I did about 35 minutes with what I poured in, so maybe I didn't pour the correct amount. As far as roasting a marshmallow on there, I don't think you'd want to do that because your natural instinct is if the marshmallow melts off, you'll probably reach for it or scrape it off the edge, and you might, if that's if this is already hot, super hot, you might burn your finger trying to flick the marshmallow off. So I would probably not recommend doing marshmallows. Plus, I don't know what kind of a smell that would make, because if it drops in the alcohol, you're going to have really toasted marshmallow become part of the fuel too. So I recommend that. I mean, other than just watching flame and having your personal fireplace, in case you want to warm up your fingers. I wish I could wrap my feet around it and warm up my toes, because I'm crazy because I don't wear socks and slippers most of the time. I like going around the house barefoot, and even on the cold days, I may have this on, but I'll be sitting here in my chair on the computer and my feet are freezing because, Chief, you don't have socks, you don't have slippers on. Next thing on my list, I guess, maybe they all come up with some nice cozy slippers for the computer time. So this Chief out. Yes, like I said, I got butchered. Every time I find a decent barber that knows my hair, because, you know, when you go to a place and they're like, okay, only let me cut your hair because I know what I do all the time. Well, I've already found 2 since retirement, and now my second one's kind of disappeared. I gave her a call. She's cutting hair at home and haven't gotten a response back. Maybe she's on vacation again. She just retired too. So I got butchered by a local barber where I go become a dungeon master up at my gaming store, and yeah, you know, lower the ears, because, you know, it was over the ears. I said make the ears stay, you know, show, and taper the back, and, you know, cut it to here. I showed him, and, you know, keep the length as much as possible. But there's no length on the side whatsoever. But it grows back out. But I am going bald. So, Robed, gray color, large size, from Modernist. Recommend. Whatever that was called. Personal Fireplace. Recommend. This is Chief. Have a good day. Freedom's not free. You know what to do.